All right, hey everybody, PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery at the ATA 2024 at True Ball and Excel booth with Brandon Reyes. And Brandon, we have another iteration of the Achieve XP. That's been around for a while. We have the Achieve XP Pro. You guys are just always making this thing better and better and better.
Yeah, this one we've actually changed a lot completely from the front to back. So this is not like, a small change that you've seen maybe in some of our models over the years of the XP. But there's so many features and so many things that make this going to be like the premier sight that everybody wants. Starting with the bow mount bracket. So we've made this the strongest bow mount bracket you can get on the market with the dual bridge system. A lot like you see in risers, with the bridge system. We've incorporated into the bow mount bracket to make it durable and repeatable and heavy duty.
So one of the things that you folks have seen at high speed is flex in this bar, and that's why you put the bridges in there to stop that.
That's correct, and it's got a wedge that actually clamps down on a larger portion of the bracket or the bar itself. So instead of just focusing on a little divot or a small area, we're covering a lot of surface area with the wedge lock type system here. With that, there is a new carbon bar as well. So this is the new XP Pro carbon bar that's got a diamond weave now. And you can see if you look down on the top of it, there's a couple layers that are much thicker than you've seen in our carbon bar in the past. What that does is it takes any twist that people would see if they grab the front of their sight and twist the head. That's been eliminated with this durable carbon diamond weave. So a new bar as well. On the end of the bar, where it attaches to the actual head of the sight, we now have a micro adjustable first axis. So you just loosen the bottom screw here, and then this button head screw now allows you to rock that back and forth in micro adjust increments to where you can set your first axis a lot easier. And you don't have to even loosen the top screw if you don't want to, but I suggest once you get it set, go back and make sure both are secure. So that's the back half. Pretty much everything on the front half is totally new as well. So we went to a new vibration system as far as the head of the sight's concerned. When the bow goes off and the vibration goes through the sight, we have a spring system now that is in there that silently kills all vibration in the head of the sight. This is not adjustable, but you have tension adjustment on both the windage and the elevation still like you had previously. It's just a little bit different. Knobs are larger, easier to get a hold of, and they also have the locks tabs to lock them out if you want to lock them out for a single distance tournament for whatever you're shooting. We've incorporated the removable block system, the first time that we've ever changed it since the inception of our site. So now we have more of a landslide design incorporated into our target site as far as being able to remove the block and put a different scope on if you wish or whatever. While I have this off, I'll show you the adjustable tension system for the windage. So it's right underneath. You can see the spray of lines here. That's how we set the windage to take any play out, whether you get it over time or if you use a heavy scope. The weight of the scope, the sight takes a beating. So you may have to adjust that over time to take it out. That's where the windage is done. It's the same on the bottom of the sight here with the red lever to adjust the tension on the elevation. So that's going to adjust the feel from sliding up and down. You'll notice that on our XP Pro that there used to be tracks here that the gibs ran up and down on, and that would give you your feel as far as sliding the sight. All that is now internal. So if someone damages the rail or it bow falls over or whatever, all that is protected inside the actual elevation block of the sight. So we've put that inside to hide it basically from getting any damage and hurting the way the sight feels as far as sliding. And then one of the other cool features on the compound version is the new micro adjust pointer. So there's a lock screw that you just simply loosen, and then you can dial the micro adjust pointer up and down to take your half yard out, put your half yard in, whatever you want. And it's got a wider range of adjustment than previous models as well. So those are the main features, you know, of the new XP Pro that I think people are really going to like.
And what you're doing is like going to the nth degree. I mean, these are for the highest level of competition in the world, where, you know, microscopic things like that matter as far as things moving. And so just by doing that, you're just making them that much more bulletproof.
Yes, and we've got to make it to where the sight, you know, is able to be adjusted and last a long time. When the price of the sight has gotten to where they have gotten in the marketplace, you've got to build in that adjustability and durability and long lasting, you know, for the customer, so they feel like they're getting something for their money. And that's what we've done here, and it's as high end as you can get. But when you're talking, like you mentioned, one little click being 1.5 thousandths, at 20 yards, that's a 32nd of an inch. So that tells you how many clicks you have to, you know, to move it to actually see an effect downrange. So,
and that little bit amount, that can matter.
Oh, yeah.
Vegas shooting for $50,000 or more.
We've seen it, yeah, and at Lancaster Classic as well this year, you know, that perfect score, you know, and that one little click can make all the difference.
Awesome. Well, Brandon, it's always great to see the new upgrades, what you guys do with the Achieve XP. This thing has won, I don't know how many tournaments, too many to count, but that thing is just built. If you're a target archer, that thing just does everything you need it to.
I agree, and I think people are going to love them, and they're going to see them real soon. So check them out, you know, all over, especially at Lancaster Archery.
There you have it, ATA 2024. Brandon, appreciate your time.
Thank you.